What is going on, everybody? Welcome into episode 4, Rebuilding the Carolina Panthers. Quick reminder, please hit that like button down below. Really helps me out. So we are off to an excellent start, a surprising 5-1 start, tied for first place with the New Orleans Saints. Going to rip through kind of a quick review of where we're at. Teddy Bridgewater is having an excellent season. Started in a bit of a game manager situation, but has really turned it on lately and is having, I don't want to throw that MVP word around quite yet, but he's having a great season. Let's just put it that way. Christian McCaffrey really toting the rock for us, having a good season through the ground. The receivers have been splitting it up. DJ Moore's come alive a little bit more lately, but he is injured and recovering. And then as far as the defense goes, you know, Jeremy Chin, we got off to a fast start, but he's still just racking up those tackles. We like what he's doing. Dante Jackson's kind of come on the last couple weeks, had a big pick, and you know, there's a lot of youth on this defense. Yetur Gross-Matos, Brian Burns, Derek Brown, Jeremy Chin, Dante Jackson. These guys are all playing really, really well for us and contributing to what has been a surprise to this point. Now, we've used, for those familiar with my rebuilds, most of my playage already. We used our full game of offense to get a win against the Texans. We used our fourth quarter in a win against the Rams. So all we have left is any breakout scenarios that we might get, along with our divisional playage, our play the moments mini games. So we are really going to have to rely on the talent of this roster to step up if this is going to continue. So that's definitely going to be interesting as we move forward. Now, it's the bye week. I do want to take this week to think about renegotiations and trades. So Taylor Moton has been playing well and definitely someone we want to lock up. He is one of the better tackles in the NFL. Now, because this is a realistic rebuild, we're going to have to pay him a lot more than that. Lane Johnson, kind of being the standard at right tackle right now, gets about $18.5 million. I know Tunsil got $22 million. That's kind of a unique situation with the leverage he had on the Texans. But I think Moton is going to have to come in close to that. I'm thinking about $15.5, close to $16 million here to keep this thing realistic. Now, I do want to lock him up for 5 years. I think he really is that good. He's a cornerstone player for this team. So we're going to bring him in at about, you know, close to 16 a year here. So a massive extension here at the bye week for Taylor Moton, but well deserved. His development has been really nice here and someone we definitely want to build around. Now, Curtis Samuel would be the next name we probably want to think about here, but he's had some moments, some drops, some inability to get his feet in, and luckily enough, we don't have a ton of other big contracts to worry about. Russell Okung asking for rather a one-year deal might be the other piece we look at bringing in, but I don't think this is the time for that. And then as far as the trade deadline goes, you know, we don't want to be too crazy here and overreact to this small sample size of wins. We're probably not going to find a team that's going to give us an upgrade at guard at this point in the season. We could think about a tight end. Ian Thomas has been a little more quiet. But honestly, with how Chin's playing at strong safety, Jimmy Moreland's actually playing pretty well in the slot, being that street free agent pickup. So I actually think that if we're being realistic here, I think we would just roll with this thing. Obviously not going to sell anyone at this point, being a team that is in good shape. But I also want to be realistic and acknowledge the fact that this team, it could be a fluke. It very well could be a fluke. We weren't expecting to win a lot of games this year. We don't want to give up draft picks, especially if they're going to turn into top picks and you know, potential future players here. So we are going to go ahead and advance to the Week 8 game against the Niners that we will have to simulate. So on we go. Niners are 4-2. It's not going to be an easy game. We do have an upgrade for our young edge, Yetur Gross-Matos. Going to go speed rusher here. Nice boost. All right, at San Francisco, this would be a pretty major statement win to say that we really are legit. And there you go. There's a loss, 31-14. The Niners being one of the powerhouses in this league. So never an easy game against them, especially in San Francisco. Let's take a look at the stats. Teddy Bridgewater, just kind of that game manager situation yet again. Ian Thomas did step up after we flirted the idea of maybe trading for a tight end, but he answers those questions. And then defensively, just not a whole lot to speak of. We do get 2 picks, though, and it's going to be Shaq Thompson and Trey Boston, so the veterans kind of making an impact there, but no sacks this week. Unable to get to Jimmy Garoppolo. All right, so no panicking. 5-2 is still a good spot. We got the Titans coming to town this week. We got 2 upgrades. Christian McCaffrey here. Nice boost. And Robbie Anderson. So we got another one that we need to simulate. Be nice to bounce back. Get a win here. There you go. 21-17. Getting the season back on track. We're 6-2. Teddy Bridgewater just managed that game, baby. Good job. McCaffrey really went to work. Gus Edwards got involved this week. Just a lot of running. DJ Moore back from injury really plays well. Defensively, Jeremy Chin loading up the box score with tackles. 3-sack game for Derek Brown. All right. Brown wins Defensive Player of the Week. And Dante Jackson's going to get an upgrade. So we're taking on the 3-6 Packers this week. No breakouts, so we are going to have to simulate again. So here we go. This is as good a time as ever to throw in a quick plug. We are doing a really fun Packers rebuild as we take on the Packers here in the Panthers rebuild. We do lose 35-25, but entering Season 2, we're doing that through Twitch and my second YouTube channel, TFG Plays. Just another reminder to go check that out. The link's in the description down below. So we are going to drop this week, go to 6-3. It's a must-win game there for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Defense looks like it just couldn't quite hold up. Teddy is really taking care of that football, doing his job. McCaffrey unable to really create anything big this week, but DJ Moore a couple good weeks in a row. And then Dante Jackson loading up the box score with tackles. We get a pick from Tahir Whitehead, whatever, nothing to really speak of this week. So after some back and forth sims, we've got a run here. 3 of the next 4 weeks, we have divisional games. We have 2 upgrades here. Jeremy Chin. Go run support. He is developing very nicely here. And a good upgrade. 1 jumping boost. I think that puts him very high on the jump scale. I don't see it here though, but I think he's got a very nice vertical. So I really didn't think we'd be sitting here week 11 at 6-3, but a great opportunity to make our stamp on this game and really put ourselves in position for a finishing stretch here. Really think we'll be able to get to the end of the season in this episode here. So defense needs some help. We're going to skip on through this. Atlanta with an opening touchdown drive. We are now driving. We're into the red zone. Let's go ahead and play this. 1st and goal at the 10. And McCaffrey out in the slot as a wide receiver gets the job done. Nice little slip up the seam there for a touchdown. Nice throw, Teddy, under pressure. All right, low scoring game now. We are driving. Come away empty-handed. Let's skip this. Right before half, Atlanta comes up with a big touchdown drive. Ouch, but we get another red zone look here. Similar situation. We are going to run this. Nice little 6-yard carry. Nothing there. 13 carries, 37 yards. Not the best day on the ground. All right, big play here. Oh, easy peasy. Christian McCaffrey. Not getting the job done on the ground, but 2 receiving touchdowns. Doing what he does well. Red zone alert. Let's actually skip this. We still have a full drive that we get to play. Oh, wow. We come away empty-handed there. Ouch. Skip this. Big field goal. Well, we're not going to actually play this, but Madden has a pretty big issue where they will take these attempts and then miss them every time, so I guess we are going to play it, but we are actually just going to punt this and pin them back. And it's a great punt. Oh, what a punt on the 1-yard line. All right, defense. Good job. Game's on the line. Make a stop here. So I think we should play this, and then we do get to play within the 2-minute warning per our rules, but we need to get a stop first. We have all of our timeouts. Thomas Davis. Ooh, Todd Gurley's going to do us a favor and get hurt. Hope he's all right, grabbing that elbow. This scares me. I don't think we can man up this wide receiving core. I don't think our unit's good enough for that. Oh, wow, really delayed draw, but Thomas Davis having none of it. Great play. All right, come on, get us off the field here. Screen. Good stuff. All right, we're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. We'll have a full 2-minute drill of offense. Defense is having a great game today. Oh my God. Curtis Samuel. Jeez, he is absolutely not getting a contract extension. He's been doing stuff like that all year. Fumbles, not keeping his feet in, drops. Come on, dude. It's not over yet, though, guys. We got a chance still. Now it might be over. They're going empty. Interesting call there. Well, we're going to get like one play. At least Brian Burns got a sack there at the end. But Curtis Samuel with a costly fumble there. Definitely cost us the opportunity to win this game. Not exactly proving your worth when you're in a contract season. So one last look here. Oh, Teddy. If he threw it in bounds, that actually had a chance. So we're going to drop to 6-4. Teddy threw a pair of interceptions today. Uncharacteristic to him. Robbie Anderson goes down with an injury. Curtis Samuel did have a good day, 7 for 82, but that fumble, man, that just stings. And then defensively, sacks from 3 out of our 4 interior guys. We get a pick from Shaq Thompson. Burns gets an upgrade. Jeez, speed and acceleration as if he needed it. He's definitely been one of the superstars of year 1 here. So an opportunity to bounce back right away on the road in New Orleans. They are 8-2, having an excellent season. So it's 6-4. A look at the NFC playoff picture. We're right in the mix for the wild cards. The Bucs are creeping back up here. The Skins, the Cowboys, the Bears, the Falcons, all 5-5, so we have a slim lead on them. Not going to be an easy week here against the Saints. But here we go. All right, off the bat, they go down, get a touchdown. We're driving. Let's play this and answer. There you go, Robbie. Seems to be healthy after getting hurt last week. Oh, this is an easy touchdown. Ian Thomas. Oh, what the? Come on, guys. How do we not execute there? That's not where I wanted him to run. I wanted him to go to the back of the end zone, and neither of them were on the same page. Yuck. Well, that's not what we wanted. Defense is playing well this week, though, against Drew Brees and the Saints. They do give up a touchdown there, but 14 points in 1/2 is not bad. I'm actually going to sim this. Gonna come away with 6. Ooh, a quick turnover there by, it looks like, Jonathan Joseph. Let's, 19-yard line, let's play this. Maybe we can tie it up before half. Jeez. Way to go get it, DJ Moore, because Teddy left that inside. He knows it. Teddy's like giving, you know, tip of his hat to that one. So like, thank you. All right, plenty of time here. Gus, can you power it up for us? Yes, go. Woo! Gus Edwards, what a run. Now we're going to try to tie this up before half. Jeez. Way late on the timing of that one. We got to get rid of that quicker, Teddy. All right, going to be down 2 at half. Actually, not a bad beat. We have 1 full drive remaining. Wow, good job. We got ourselves a good football game on our hands. Slipping away from us a little bit here, though. Well, let's, I guess we'll just play this drive, and then we will get to play within the 2-minute warning here. 3rd and 5. Teddy missed him. Come on. Do you want to win or not? McCaffrey, you can roast this guy one-on-one, right? Jeez, the safety crept down. We forced it. Not playing well today. It's not quite over yet, though. We had to sim to within the 2-minute warning, which puts us at 2nd and 14. But it's not quite over yet. We still got all our timeouts. Jeez, no one beat their man there. I was waiting on one of those posts to come open, and they just got locked up. 3rd and 26. Make it manageable, but we got to go. And it slips through you-know-whose hands. Curtis Samuel. It was Marshawn Lattimore on the coverage. Good break on the ball. But that's going to do it. That's an L. That's back-to-back weeks, division losses. Matt Rule does not like it. We had a real opportunity to come in here in New Orleans, and we kind of blew it. A lot of costly mistakes on pivotal downs there. You know, Teddy's box score looked pretty good, but some rough mistakes. Defense actually played really well. They did everything they could to keep us in that game. No sacks. Joseph does get injured, despite getting the interception this week. Just a humble bounty. So things certainly trending downhill here. 6 and 5. We take on the Redskins this week, who are actually having a pretty good year here in the first season with Ron Rivera, with Chase Young. And Thomas Davis showing some of that leadership we brought him in here for. He's not happy with how we're playing. I think let's talk to the defensive line. That pass rush could use a little extra gear here in the last few weeks of the season. So we have 2 more divisional games to play here. An upgrade to the right guard, Greg Little. We do have to simulate this week, so onward we go. Hashtag keep pounding. We drop another one. Officially 500 and now last place in the division. We knew it was going to be rough when we started simulating here, but this has been about worst case scenario here. And Thomas Davis is very confused and frustrated. Morale is down. We're spiraling out of control. Matt Rule, get your team in line. It's a good week to do it. Divisional game, bounce back opportunity against Atlanta. So here we go. We've put ourselves in a position that we probably need to win out if we're going to make the playoffs. The NFC is pretty good this year. Big first quarter drive. All right, let's get this team to respond here. We got 86 yards to go. It's a good pre-snap look for Curtis Samuel, as long as that edge doesn't blow this up. That speed at linebacker for the Falcons really closed fast there. Good look. Nice throw, Teddy. Good job, Ian Thomas. Should we challenge the outside here? We got speed on both sides of the field. Oof. Alright, that was worth a shot. Quite literally. Man. Alright, this looks like a corner blitz. That safety is way over. It might not be, but... No. Oh! Curtis Samuel! Oh! Man, I don't know what to do with him. Just when we couldn't be any lower on him, he does that. Unreal play. Teddy was just throwing it up for grabs, and he made a great catch. Okay, defense breaks. It's going to give us another chance, but we've used our full drive now. Offense is really struggling today. Other than that one play from Curtis Samuel, we have not moved the ball well at all. Defense needs help. We are down 2 scores now. 3 scores now. Okay, we do get to play this. We actually don't count 2 minutes as a full drive because of the time restrictions. Just get rid of it. I like the numbers we have. 10 yards today on the ground for McCaffrey. Come on, Robbie, roast this guy. Yes, just like that. Go get it. Oh, we had him. Jeez. Stop, 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 stop. Ugh. Not looking pretty here, guys. Not looking pretty. I think we're going to have to chalk this one up. Let's just play this red zone look, and maybe some miracle happens, but... Jeez, Dante Fowler's flying around. Oh my God. That was my bad. I snapped it too late. Samuel stayed in to block. And it didn't even work. We still got sacked right away. Oh! Alright, DJ Moore. I like it. Way to go get it. Yeah, this one's over, guys. Over. And our season is very likely over as well. Defense just got annihilated today. There's no way around it. Absolutely embarrassed. Curtis Samuel, though. Okung gives up 2 sacks. We do get a sack from Derek Brown, but man, not a pretty day. Falcons in the dome just went to town on our defense. The kids couldn't handle it. So we got to sim the next 2 weeks. And then that week 17 game, if it doesn't have any playoff implications, we might give like Will Greer or PJ Walker a look. Decent collection of upgrades though, so Yetur Gross-Matos gets another one. We're actually going to go Power Rush this week. Nice boost, 2 power moves. And then Jermaine Carter in upgrade. I think it's time to make some changes to this defense here. Really just not playing up to snuff the last 2 months of the season. There's not a whole lot to really do. But I am going to give Andre Smith a go at middle linebacker. And Trey Boston's been remarkably quiet. I'm going to just give Kenny Robinson the start this week out of West Virginia. We'll say he's playing well in practice. Just kind of see if that stirs anything up, sparks any new chemistry. Let those 2 rookies start working together. But we are going to go ahead and advance this week. We are at home against a similar 6-7 Seahawks team. Ooh, those defensive changes get us a win, 29-10. Bridgewater had an excellent week. We got 2 picks. DJ Moore, a great week. These 3 wide receivers really are playing well. It's making me kind of want to bring Samuel back, to be honest. Yetur Gross-Matos and Derek Brown each get sacks. Love to see it. Dante Jackson, Shaq Thompson. So those defensive changes kind of sparked something this week against a really good Seahawks offense. Bunch of upgrades as well. Gosh, Jeremy Chinn's just going to be a stud in this. An absolute stud. Kenny Robinson, give us a good upgrade. Hashtag gains, am I right? Okay, this is a big week here against the Colts. We're not out of the playoffs quite yet. It's certainly not looking good, but you can't rule anything out. So here we go. At Indianapolis this week. A loss. So that will definitely knock us out of the playoffs. And I think it's time to just give PJ Walker a week. Just to kind of see what he can do, right? Teddy was great. I'm not even necessarily saying he's not our starter next year. I don't even think the offense was the problem. We're just a young team. I think we actually overachieved, if anything. We had some young guys really step up. I'm by no means disappointed or frustrated with the year we had. I mean, really good week. Brian Burns, Derek Brown, a couple sacks. I think we're going to be just fine, even if it is with Teddy Bridgewater for another year. Now, that might put us in the conversation for a quarterback in the draft as well. But this is going to be just, I don't want to call it a tank week, but let's just see what Phillip Walker has. I know the fans have been kind of itching to see him after what he did in the XFL. Derek Brown's going to get an upgrade. We're going to go with Power Rusher. Really want to keep developing his ability to get after the quarterback. Only does get 1 power moves. And then Andre Smith, who earned the start not long ago. All right, 3 play moments, a maximum of 1 full drive, and our season will come to a close. Defense gets a stop early. We are driving in the red zone. Let's skip that. Good job, Walker. Defense needs help. We break. Defense needs help. We hold them to a field goal. Defense needs help. We give up a touchdown. 2-minute drill. Get some points. All right, PJ, what do we got? Whoops. Whew. Thank God we recovered that. Accidentally pump faked that one. Did a little double take. Jeez, that pass rush. Oh. We're not even going to get to see PJ Walker throw the ball. Yikes. Back-to-back sacks, and he goes down. Hate to see it. Teddy's back in. Ouch. That's really too bad for PJ Walker. Hopefully he'll be okay. Maybe he even comes back in this game. Jeez, they marched it down, but come away empty-handed. Must have gone for it. All right, we're driving again. Touchdown. Wow, we got a quick turnover. I can't see who it was, but red zone alert. Let's get some points. PJ Walker's back in. All right. Gosh, Cam Jordan is just going to work over there on Moton. We got to start doubling them. This is not okay. Oh, they're going to just give us an Ian Thomas touchdown like this? Nope. PJ Walker's going to misfire. Dude, it can't get any easier than that. Oh, and he makes up for it by throwing an absolute seed to Ian Thomas. So you can't get the easy one to Ian Thomas, but you can make that throw. All right, PJ, I see you. We get one more moment. We're on the 1 yard line. It's 1st and goal. Let's trust it. Okay, nice. Let's play this. Let's make the stop, and then we'll take over with the 2-minute warning. Good D. K1 short. Timeout. timeout. Gun empty tray. Come on, guys. Get up in their face. Brian Burns. Him coming unblocked against a 5-man empty front is just unfair. There's nothing they can do about that. Okay, PJ Walker. You're going to have a chance. Alright, that was pretty easy. Couldn't have made that 0 any more clear. Are they coming again, really? Make it that easy on us? No, they're just bluffing this time. Oh, get out of bounds. Come on, Curtis. Alright, I just wanted to stop the clock there, but... Oh, Cam Jordan just saved a touchdown. Curtis Samuel roasted Marshawn Lattimore. Oh my God, PJ Walker, where are you throwing that football? He was wide open. All right, well, not the worst loss. Improve our draft position. I don't think PJ Walker showed us enough to push Teddy Bridgewater for next year's starting job. Now, we might draft or bring in someone, but it was fun. We got to at least get a look at him. Well, this episode has been long enough. When we come back for episode 5, we're going to review the season, go through awards, talk about our off-season plan, and then, of course, do the off-season. But until then, please do hit that like button. Drop your comments down below. Wow, Ian Thomas went off at the end of the season there. Kind of what you want to see for the offseason. Kenny Robinson gets a pick as well, so some excitement from some youth heading into the last game. So peace out, everyone. We'll see you later.